people love me.
You are a 13-foot tall black man. They fear you.
Hi, I'm Derek L. Cottingham with Wrecking News. I'm so happy to be speaking with you both. My first question is for the both of you. We can start with Brett answering it. Both of your characters' lives change when Cootie enters their lives. What was that like for them?
Yeah, I think it was amazing. I think it was like, finding ET, right? Or like just this moment of like, yo, we all not own, because ill, that was a crazy word, but own the experience of being able to like be the friend group with this magical element that no one's ever seen before. And we have the opportunity to like try and connect with Cootie and nurture him in our way, which is, organizing for the community and like loving each other and smoking weed and hanging out and watching parking tickets. It's like we get to like, you know, be the kids in the ET movie. So I think for us it's like super amazing. Somebody so different and so incredible, and just reminding of that like magic that still exists in the world.
Absolutely.
And what about you, Elias?
Uh, Beautifully put, Brett. Like that. I don't know. I agree with everything you just said. Whether it be he's 13 feet tall, any quality in any capacity, I think it's fun. For a friend group to meet I don't know if it's like an outer towner or like a person with this great special thing about them. You just want to show them like, I want to show you around. Like when we
Yes.
come to my city for the first time, like that kind of vibe. Like I'm like, I want to show you like my experience. I want you to have a great time, because you're like a special person. That's how I think about it.
And beyond that, how do you think Cootie coming into your lives changes the world of the community that you're experiencing in Oakland? For both of your characters. Elias, you can answer first.
I think at first, of course, as human beings, we're gonna be like, whoa, like what the hell is going on? But it was like Cootie represents so much for the people, whether they realize it right away or not. But eventually when they start to get it, it's like, damn, like we could do so much now. Like we could, like we have so much power to like do this thing that we were so afraid of. And that's so interesting, because it's like he makes people realize the power within themselves too. Like if we come together and stand on each other's shoulders, like not literally, but we could be 13 foot tall with our voices, you know what I mean? And like that is something like really that's something really powerful right there for real.
And what about you,
You better
Brett?
speak. Yeah, no, everything you just said was perfect. That was very, very well said. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like, for all of us, I think there's this desire for community and there's this desire for acceptance. And I think Cootie really challenges that in the world around the characters too. I was saying earlier, like, it's kind of like when your friend gets famous or like on social media or like, in any other way, it's like, them very intimately, but the other general world has a whole different view of them and who they are. And they kind of split into these two different people. And I think, for our characters, we experienced that firsthand. Like we know Cootie, we brought Cootie to sort of the world. And so, then Cootie gets to bring us to his world. And so it's that flip that happens with not just us, but the entire general public of the people in the show that I think is really interesting to watch.
Well, those are my questions. Thank you so much for your time. It was great speaking with you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.